Hello and welcome to this new session. We will be discussing about Neptune today. But before that, I would like to take this moment to draw your attention towards an important thing. If you are preparing for something which is important for your freedom, please believe me, you will have to work really hard. You will have to sleep a little bit lesser and maybe dream a little bit more. Because life will not happen to you if you are doing it in our terms. If you want other people to decide for your life, you can do that. But if you are one of those people who don't take a no for the wishes they have, then believe me, my friend, you will have to work really hard. Keeping that in view, let's continue with the next session that we have on Neptune. So, which planet has the pulling power? The astronomers knew Neptune must be there before they saw it. They could tell something big was pulling Uranus, and they were able to predict exactly where Neptune was, almost 4.5 billion kilometers away from the sun. So it was the Neptune's great pulling, yeah, the great attraction that it was causing towards Uranus, that the astronomers knew that something was attracting it, that something was pulling it towards it, something else, right? So Neptune, we didn't know, the scientists didn't know that it existed, but they could understand that the gravity was so large. Again, I would repeat, the astronomers knew Neptune must be there before they saw it. They could tell something big was pulling Uranus, and they were able to predict exactly where Neptune was, almost 4.5 billion kilometers away from the sun. 4.5 billion kilometers away from the sun. What's the weather like on Neptune? Very, very windy. Winds rip up the planet all the time, much faster than any winds on Earth. There are also lots of storms on Neptune, which show up as dark spots. This means Neptune's appearance is constantly changing. So we see that Neptune not only has great pulling towards Uranus, but it also has a lot of storm. It has heavy winds, and that's why, because there is so much wind, because there is so much storm, it keeps on changing, its appearance keeps on changing. Amazing. Triton is one of the coldest places ever recorded. So the coldest places ever recorded is Triton. Please remember, what is Triton? And what is Triton? Triton is Neptune's only moon. So far we have understood that Triton is Neptune's only moon? No. Triton is the moon of Neptune, but it is not the only moon. Neptune has 7 other moons also, but Triton and Nereid. Please remember, Triton and Nereid. These two are the main ones. Triton is the biggest. It is 2706 kilometers across, about 4/5 size of our moon. So the diameter of this moon is 2706 kilometer. It's about 4/5 of the Earth's moon. And Triton is the coldest planet, coldest place ever recorded. The temperature on the ice covered moon is minus 236 degrees Celsius. Minus 236. That's just 37 degrees Celsius away from being the lowest possible temperature in the entire universe. So we have learned two things about this. The lowest possible temperature in the entire universe, not the solar system, the entire universe is what? It is 236 degrees Celsius plus 37 degrees Celsius, which is 271 degree Celsius minus. So this is the lowest temperature possible in universe, and Triton has been recorded with 236 degrees Celsius. Okay, where would you find the pink snow? I can ask if you allow me. Now, when the gas nitrogen freezes, it looks like pink snow. So when the gas nitrogen, okay, so this is the first time we are looking at nitrogen in an important way, because earlier we have discussed methane, hydrogen and helium were forming part of the Saturn. Sorry, not the Saturn, the Neptune. No, not the Neptune. It was the Uranus. Yes, remember it was the Uranus. Uranus has methane plus hydrogen plus helium, and that's why it has a bluish greenish appearance. Whereas we had studied that Saturn had a lot of hydrogen plus helium, and that's why it could float on water, and it was the core itself was very small rocky surface, right? So here in the case of nitrogen we are discussing that it sometimes appear as pink, and that is because the gas nitrogen freezes and it looks like pink snow. There is frozen nitrogen at Neptune's north and south poles and at the poles of its largest moon, Triton. So far from the sun, Neptune and its moons are bitterly cold places. Now, it's understood that here, again it's a normal case though, the south pole and the north pole are the closest places, not the other way. Whereas we had remembered that in the case of Uranus, the north pole and the south poles were the warmest places. So this is one of the difference between Uranus and Neptune. Correct? Whereas Uranus Neptune looked a little bit bluish greenish. Nitrogen, because the nitrogen gas freezes on Neptune, that's why it can have a pinkish appearance. Correct? And it is the coldest place. In the next video we will be discussing about Pluto. Until then, please take care, please revise these old videos, and please prepare yourself for the coming up quiz session. Until then, take care.